Good morning, guys. I decided that I don't really have time to sit down and make videos for this channel, but I don't want to neglect it. So I'm thinking about doing vlogs. Yeah, you like that idea? So I think that that's what I'm going to do. Let me know down below if you like that idea, if you want to see our family in more vlog style videos. What do you think about that? Yeah. So we're going to do a test run today and see how it goes. A lot of stuff has changed.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. A lot of stuff has changed since our last update, which I believe was Landon's update. So I figure throughout these vlogs, I will be able to update you guys on stuff that's going on. Landon's little cheeks are red. I'm pretty sure this little guy has croup. He has a doctor's appointment today at 1:45, so we will find out. It is 9:30 right now. This guy goes to school at noon, and then I pick him up at 2:45, so hopefully his doctor's appointment doesn't take too long. And this little guy has had a rough morning. Since he started school, this is his second week of school, and he gets very upset whenever we take Daniel to school because he wants to go to school and he doesn't understand quite yet his schedule. But he seems to really like it. Like I said, he obviously cries to go to school whenever Daniel goes to school, so that's a good sign that he likes school and he likes his teacher, and he's always in a good mood whenever I pick him up. He's always very talkative and excited, which is a nice change. But along with school pickup and drop-offs and doctor's appointments, I also need to work on the house. The living room is a wreck. The kitchen is a wreck. Oh, poor baby. So that is my plans for today. I can't set up a tripod anymore like I used to be able to because Landon pulls them down. But while everybody seems to be a little bit calmer than they were this morning anyways, I'm going to get to cleaning and I'll check in with you guys again in a little bit. They kind of love each other sometimes. Sometimes. Are you guys cuddling? Are you cuddling your bubba? So now we are on our way to take Cade to school. I couldn't really film any in between the first clip and this clip because, like I mentioned before, it has been a rough morning. Once we drop Daniel off at school, he just gets really antsy and anxious to go to school, so it's pretty hectic. So we are on our way to school now. He is in a much better mood. I thought I was going to be able to get myself ready, but that obviously didn't happen. I am still in my sleeping clothes. I was able to wash my face, but that's pretty much all I was able to do for myself. So now we're going to drop him off at school and go home and get ready to take Landon to the doctor. So we just got back from dropping Cade off at school. Landon is asleep, so I'm just gonna sit here and do my makeup and talk with you guys. I've been fighting a battle when it comes to my skin. I'm noticing that I'm dry, which I've never been this dry. Like, I guess whenever I was younger, I was on the drier side. Like, I didn't have breakouts or anything like that. And as I'm getting older, I'm noticing that my skin is much more dry. My under eyes are getting dry. So I'm having to take extra precautions to make my makeup look good, which is weird. So it's like I'm getting older, guys, which is weird because I'm only 26. But I really think that pregnancy just takes a toll on your body in more ways than just physically. I think it's actually aging me. And I was thinking about this on the way back from dropping Cade off at school, and it's weird that my life is now where it's at, because whenever I was younger, I didn't hang out with the best of people. And I know this might seem a little random, but that's okay. But I didn't hang out with the best of people, and cops would like frequent our house to look for certain friends. They would stop vehicles that we were in, trying to find certain people. And now, 10 years later, the cops that I used to like try my hardest to avoid, I now appreciate so much. Like, one of the cops that I've seen so much in my childhood that I know him by name now. He's actually one of the officers that stays at Daniel's school most often and protects my babies. In the town that I live in, I hear a lot of people complaining about the cops, which I get because I was there, like I said, whenever I was younger. I didn't really appreciate the cops like I do now. But now that I have kids, I would rather live here than anywhere else because of the cops. Like, I know that if something were to happen, I could call the cops and they'd be here so fast that it's like they were down the street waiting for my phone call. And I really appreciate that. Ugh, I hate when my foundation starts to crease and my wrinkles, as if I need them to be seen any more than they already are. I'm not gonna do much makeup today. I just don't want to go to the doctor looking crazy. If you want like full like makeup videos, you can go over to my makeup channel. It's just Makeup by Tiffany, and I do makeup over there. Makeup reviews, all that jazz. Now about us vlogging, I've wanted to vlog for a while now. It's just that before Cade started school, life was so hectic and loud all the time. And it still is whenever he's here, but whenever it's just me and Landon, it's so quiet around here. It's weird going from being a stay-at-home mom of 3 kids, and then Daniel started school this year, and now Cade is in school, and it's just me and 1 child for almost 3 hours during the day. So it's weird. And so whenever Cade started school, I decided that I wanted to start vlogging. He started last week. Landon's still asleep. Cade started school last week, and I didn't start vlogging last week because I just wanted to kind of get used to the new schedule. I didn't want to just like jump in to vlogging, and it was just so quiet, just me and Landon. Like I said, like Landon is very quiet, which is actually pretty weird because Cade was always so loud as a child. So now it's just like, are you okay? Which brings me to Landon will actually be getting evaluated for speech the beginning of February. And it's not that we know that he has an issue, it's just that because Cade was delayed, we just want to catch it before it turns into an actual issue. We just want to catch it before it becomes a bigger issue like it did with Cade, if there is an issue. So Landon has been sick, it seems like every other week. Whenever Landon is sick, his levels go up, which that's normal, but he's been sick so much that it's hard to like get a good grip on his levels. With PKU, it's very important to keep your levels in a good range, and with him being sick so frequently, it's not good. See, so now I'm done with my makeup, and the only thing I need to do is change my clothes, but Landon's still asleep and I don't know what to do. It's so weird being in a quiet house. So now I'm gonna go do some dishes, work on the kitchen, and wait for Landon to wake up.
Little guy woke up and he does not sound good at all.
His cough really does sound like it hurts really bad, and then after he's done with his coughing fit, it sounds like he can't breathe. I just hate that it sounds like he can't breathe because I know how painful that is, and it makes me feel so bad for him. But hopefully they will give him some medicine and fix him up. So we made it to the doctor. It is 1:43. Our appointment is not until 1:45. So, Kagan, if you're watching this, I am not always late.
Are you ready to go to the doctor? You go see your doctor?
So we just left the doctor, and Landon does in fact have croup. So I called Kagan and let him know, and the medicine that he needs, well, the best medicine is like compounded, so it's like stronger, but there's less of it, and so we have to go to a special pharmacy for that, and they close at 6. I don't have time to go right now because I have to go get Cade and then I have to go get Daniel. So Kagan is going to be home by 5:30 so that I can get Landon to the pharmacy by 6, which is when they close. So like I said, we're just going to go get Cade and then we're going to go get Daniel, and I'll see you guys back at the house.
Hi everybody! Oh,
Picking up Daniel turned into a nightmare. Landon was very uncomfortable and I'm pretty sure his fever was coming back. So that was no fun, huh? We got home, gave him some medicine. Cade, I'm pretty sure, also does not feel good. He was screaming, so I gave all three of the medicine because Daniel mentioned as soon as he got in the van that his brain was hurting during rest time. Anyways, so Kagan is on his way home so I can take Landon to go get his medicine. And yeah. And yes, my stockings are still up. That is the only thing that is still up from Christmas. But I need to go get a bin to put all of them in so that they don't get messed up before next Christmas. Oh yeah, but you're going to put on a happy face. Rawr. Rawr. He's such a strong guy. Just got to the hospital pharmacy and fingers crossed this helps him and he does not wake up again tomorrow sounding as bad as he did this morning.
Landon, let's go get you some medicine, Bubba.
So we finished up at the hospital. It was really quick. It's like 1 milliliter in a syringe and he just takes it there and then we're good to go. I am on my way to pick up dinner right now. It is bath night, plus the kids aren't feeling so good, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and end this vlog right here. Be sure you subscribe to my channel. Also, let me know how you guys feel about these vlogs. Should we continue them? How often should we do them? Let me know down below. Like this video if you did, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.